Hi, I'm Cash, and welcome to Cash Talks Football. This is where I break down goals scored for and against your team in the Premier League using my over plus 20 years coaching experience from all over the world. What I give you insight so you can either use it to coach for yourself, or you can use it as a player to make yourself better on your Sunday league team, your senior team, or maybe you just want to talk better down the pub about some more insight you've learned from the channel. So here we are. We're playing West Ham against Manchester City. And to be honest, I think West Ham are going to finish in the top half of the table. Obviously, they're doing pretty well. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm dying. What's happening, Cash? You're dying? No. Right, so let's just play this forward and show what's going on. Bit of a... Obviously, it's Man City, so they've got cheat codes and infinite money put into the Premier League. But let's watch what's going on. Bosch, good turn. This is a quality little reverse pass. Well, it's not really a reverse pass. It's a quick, sharp pass, really. Really well done. Put him behind. Now it's a bit of a foot race. And the reason why I'm saying it's a good pass is because there's very few times when you can draw a line down the Man City like that and the ball has been played into the only one area that's got the space. Do you see that? How they're staggered and this is the only area that's got the space and he's managed to get the ball through? Really well done. Do you see that line? That's I need to do a longer coaching video about that. But that's what's called the flat back four. Everyone thinks the flat back four has something to do with being flat across here. No, it's not. It's flat down this way. That's perfect. The line is fantastic, and someone has managed to nutmeg someone and break it. Well played, well played. Now it turns into a foot race. Bosh, off they go. That line now is completely null and void, and now we're basically in a 3v2 situation. Off they go to the races. Boom, boom, boom. And this guy is driving with intent. Maybe his name's Cash. Is it? I don't know if it's Matty Cash. I'm not sure who he plays for. Off he's going though. He's going hard down the. And I love the fact that this striker here is controlling both centre backs. Both people don't know how to deal with him. That's a proper centre forward. Yeah, Chelsea. Take note. Right, off they go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Moving forward. No one can get close to him. Because he's on good pace, good speed going through for the ball, and he hasn't made a bad touch. There's a difference between running with the ball and dribbling with the ball. Not many people really understand that. Running with the ball is running at pace, exploding, taking a touch, run forward, taking a touch, run forward, and the ball is still in your area. Dribbling with the ball is still running at pace, slowing it down, but it's tap, 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 tap. Very, very different. This guy is fantastic at running with the ball, does a good job of it. Gets through, bump, puts up, honestly, it's so bad technique. He's done his little chip wedge, like a little golf, top, chipped it over everybody and hoping someone gets on the end of it. And they do. And this is a little quality header. To be off, right, if you look at Ederson's starting position, it's not that bad. It's not that great. Let's go back a second. Look at Ederson. Yeah, I think he could have done better. I really do. Let's see. I'm booming it up. Sorry, guys. I'm taking my time here. Here we go. Right, bump, bump, bump. He's a little bit too close. It's not Ederson. I don't think it's Ederson. Because he's too close to his front post. He should have been out a little bit further. Because if he was, he would have anticipated that a little bit quicker. Bump, and in it goes. That can't be Ederson in goal for them. I'll have to have a look. I don't think it is. Quality goal. Well done, wee man. Well played. Well played. Let's get on to the next goal and see what we can find. This is just unfortunate for West Ham. This is what money does. Be able to buy you pace and power. And this guy, he's got pace and power, but he's also got a finish on him. This is a bit of quality football. Sometimes when this happens, you overlook it, but not in this case. This guy's done well here. Look, bump, goes out. He's slowing the ball down. Bump, ready to go, ready to explode. And the same guy that did the great run, I think it was number 5 earlier, now he's going to get exposed because he doesn't really have that much pace. And actually, right, okay, so here's the first thing. He is facing this way towards his own goal line instead of having his shoulders. This line here is always the shoulders. When I draw it, shoulders, where the head is facing. He needs his shoulders this way and his head facing that way. His body shape is completely wrong. What he's showing is his back, right? And as his back's showing, this player is always going to go to the side where his back is. And he can't turn fast enough because there's not enough time because his body shape is wrong. His shoulders are too far turned this way and not enough this way, okay? Don't get caught in that situation if you're a defender. Show your shoulders to the guy. Your shoulders match his shoulders when you're running in this situation. Not all the time, but just in this situation. Bosh. See, right now he can't adapt. And there's a finish. Bang. Straight into the corner. Well done, wee man. Well done. See, when that finish comes and he goes and jinks in behind him, there's 2 problems. He's got too advanced of him, right? The defender, if you watch him, he's too advanced to the player. He's in front of the player. Look. only by half a step, which wouldn't have mattered if his body shape is going the right way. So look again, look at him. He's facing that way, but if he was facing the player, he could afford to be that way because he still could have got a foot in and blocked it. Didn't. Body shape was wrong, got caught out, and there we go. These are the fine margins in the Premier League. But you know what? It's not that difficult. It really isn't. Right, let's get on to the next goal. As in good old Cash does, if anyone watches my channel regularly, you can tell I'm going to go back and re-emphasise my coaching point by a better angle, exactly what I'm doing. Right, so you can see he's looking at the ball, his shoulders are wrong, he's going this way, and this guy's just going to come back into this space here and finish, okay? And you can see that as we move forward, he's gone too far. Now this guy, look at his, at no point now, look at where his legs are. This one's about to hit the ground, and that one is going to come up. He can't block the shot because his body shape is wrong. His hips. So why you focus on the shoulders, right? Is because the hips always follow them. Shoulders first, hips second. So if his shoulders are wrong, his hips are going to be wrong, which is exactly what's happening here. His hips dictate where his feet go. He can't challenge for the football because he's facing the wrong way. And that's how this guy goes. Bump. Straight inside, boom. Actually, he doesn't even need to cut it. He doesn't even need to cut inside because this guy's body shape is so long. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, I'm bad at the football. Ugh. He knows he's made a mistake. He's overcommitted, and maybe he's a bit worried about because he's not fast enough to deal with this young man here. But there we go. Let's get on to the next. Okay, I love goals like this because it's what I call a technical goal. So it's not actually a technical goal. It's more like a, part of my language, complete bullshit goal. So when you're playing with really good players, like I've played with, loads of players that played in World Cups, and yeah, I'm not going to brag and go through all that nonsense, but every now and again you get one little guy who does this one little flicky thingy. Normally it was me. There's no business of doing anything, of having any impact on the game at all, but the other guy at the end of it reads it. Look at this. You can see it right now. Not sure who this is. It might be Phil Foden. Gets that this guy's about to do some nonsense in behind, and he's on a run. He's like, okay, I'm in. And it's the only way that this can happen. And it's a precise, again, it's a sort of like a sand wedge. He's like chipped it up, but it's not very good technique, but it just gets where it's going. Look, boop. Flicks it up, goes, yeah, good luck, boys. Carry on with that. Actually, it is quite good technique. I was looking at his leg there, sorry. I'm thinking back of the game I was doing earlier. Flicks it up. And now it's deal with it. Now it is just deal with it. And they don't deal with it. What they do is he jumps too early because he's panicking. And honestly, it's the keeper's fault. I think the keeper should have come and got this ball in the first place when that's travelled up in there. He should have claimed it. He's played great on this. I watched a bit of this game. And by the way, the keeper played absolutely fantastic. Go and watch the full highlights if you don't believe me. He played absolutely fantastic this game. He should have came and got that. Dumpf, all of a sudden, doesn't know what to do, and now the ball's dropped again, a little bit of a flick, and it's in the goal. Yeah, it's a rubbish goal, honestly, absolute rubbish. West Ham get punished for naivety just because there's a little bit of crafty nonsense gone on, and they haven't seen it for a long time, and they probably don't have any players in training that are going to do that, and they just got beat with it. Yeah, but that's what happens. Let's get on to the last goal. The last goal, no one cares. It's Erling Haaland. He always seems to score. There is a statistic that I saw last season. He scored 43 goals in all comps, and Chelsea scored 43 goals. It might not have been like of last season. It was like in the last, maybe in the last sort of, you know how they do those sort of things in the last 28 games, just to make the statistics fit the exact thing that they're looking for. They go, oh look, yeah. But this is what a world-class striker does. The ball comes forward, everyone's running back, and it's because West Ham were pushing forward, trying to get the equaliser, which they well deserved. They played really well, but you're playing Man City. Sooner or later, Haaland's going to come along, receive the ball, take a little touch, have a little look up, see what's going on, and then he's going to smash it into the net box, which he does. Bosh. Yeah. Authority. Well played, Haaland. Everybody loves you, but everybody hates you all at the same time. They love you because they will love watching your goals, but they hate you because you don't play for their football team. And no one knows anyone that supports Man City. No one. Sorry.